What is going on, guys? I'm Mr.Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. I felt like I messed that entire thing up. I felt like I was just on the end of everything that I said there. What's going on, guys? I am Mr.Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. Besides, it's already too late. You've made eye contact with me and you can't stop. Hit the subscribe button. How long do I sit here like this? Is this long enough? It seems uncomfortably long to have a staring eye contest with my camera, which is probably gonna blink at some point because it likes to shut off randomly. But still. Okay, it wins. All right. We are still going to be doing the Sonic Temple reactions. So this is the list that my wife made out for me. And we are slowly but surely getting through it. I don't think that we're going to get through all of it before Sonic Temple hits in May. I can't wait to be there. Hopefully you guys are there too. And maybe we'll bump into each other. Say hi. We are going to be reacting to Disembodied Tyrant Winter. I believe I've heard of them before. I feel like somebody, probably Bill, has talked about Disembodied Tyrant. I feel like that's who I've heard about it from. So if you don't know, Bill is one of my friends in Discord, and if you're interested in joining the Discord, you can click the link down in the description. Join it. Now everybody gets in, and we do not do at everyone's. Also, if you are interested in some of our merch, you can go there and check out our merch. We have new merch, old merch, merch, more merch, merch. The merchiest. God, I'm going to cut so much of this video out. This is sad. All right, so we are going to get started on Disembodied Pirate. We're going to get started on Disembodied Tyrant Winter. As always, I have the lyrics pulled up on the right side so I can follow along and understand what they're saying until I can understand what they're saying. And then I don't really need the lyrics that much anymore because I'm proud of myself. I can hear people. I can understand them. I'm getting better at this. Oh, this makes me want to go to sleep. I listen to thunderstorm sounds to go to sleep. That's why. Inside. Was that just Beethoven on the fucking guitar? That was badass sounding. That was awesome. That's the intro. Holy crap. Holy crap, there is so much happening in this song. like the sounds of it, the singing, the words, that just everything is just holy crap. It's actually super overwhelming to me. It is really powerful. Just like the sound of it is just very powerful. All right, so it sounds in the very beginning where he's talking about a pound, dulled swords and battered shields. It makes me think of like an old time medieval type of fight is what that makes me think of, and immortalized in the gore. So like an old fight that people still talk about. So like the movie 300, like that type of thing. That's what it makes me think about. And then suffocating fields of corpses lay dead, rotten, cold, or a world reborn, baptized, and overwritten. Winter, the harbinger, which I don't know what the harbinger is. A person or thing that announces or signals the approach of another. Okay, there's got to be something deeper than that. That doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, it does, but you know, like it feels like there should be something more. All right, let's go back into this. God, that part where it transitions right there is just so freaking awesome. And that goes from, according to this, it goes from verse 1 to verse 2 instantly. The eternal cold has awoken, bringing the end of all murder of gods. A breeze pierced the roots of life, poisoning all who oppose. Now they shall fall. Time has come for the fighting to the end. Only the warm call of demise beckons you forth. A mass extinction torn... I can't read that word. Countless granted from flesh. Behold, thy kingdom come. Is this the apocalypse? Is that what they're talking about? Because that's kind of what it seems like to me. Because only a warm call of demise beckons you forth. So only if God calls you. And then if you've, murdered God in your mind. So like, he's not existent, or, you're, I can't think of agnostic or whatever the other one is. If you don't believe in faith, you don't believe in God, that type of thing. Poison all who shall oppose. So that's what it makes me think. And then behold, thy kingdom come. So it makes me think that they're talking about apocalypse, and the sound is just still amazing. And now it seems like it's transitioning into a whole nother thing. So he says mutual assured destruction. So like masses coming together, and so war, that's what it makes me think is war, like a bunch of masses coming together to fight. The final winter has begun to rise. So more like either the end of the fight. So everybody's dead, and the smell of putrid scent of death lingering in the air, that type of thing. Or it could be like an ice age where everything's frozen over, because he says in the very beginning, he says a pale white sheet blankets the earth. So it makes me think more of like an ice age type thing. Hopefully the squirrel gets his nuts.
Sorry, I swear to die, these eyes are down.
There's just so much going on right now, like trying to keep up with the lyrics, because this is a story right here. That's what they're telling is a story. Keep clawing at the dirt above your head for the tomb, for this is your tomb, death encased in ice. So it doesn't even matter if you're clawing for the dirt above your head, because once you get to the top, which is why they showed this picture, because once he got to the top of clawing away all the dirt, there was just nothing but ice. So he's still not getting out. The sunlight swallowed by these ashen clouds, the age to end all suffering, the gods of old lay gutted and dethroned. Damn, that almost seems like Greek mythology. That was fucking amazing. There's so much to that. That is a great story right there. I don't know if it's Greek mythology, if it's their own thoughts, or if it is a story from the Bible or something like that. I don't know, but it is a really good story, and the way that they told it is just freaking amazing. That sound right here, that I just cannot get over this part right here. That part right there is so awesome sounding. So awesome sounding. I like the song. I hopefully we'll be able to catch them in concert. Or hopefully we'll be able to catch them there. Hopefully it's not like entangling in anybody else that we want to see. But that was freaking cool, and I can't imagine how they are on stage. I bet it is fucking epic, because that song, there was just so much happening and so much storytelling happening, and I probably missed so much of it. But that was great. I liked it. I really enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you know Disembodied Tyrant, if you've seen them in concert. If you're gonna be at Sonic Temple, let me know. And let me know if there's a lot that I missed to this song, or if there's a little bit here or there. Like, what was your favorite lyric? Why do you like this song? Have you heard this before? Let me know down in the comments. And if there's anything that you guys want me to react to, let me know. I will put it on my reaction list, and I will get to it, I promise. Until next time. Bye. Bye.